Pew, pew, pew. On guard. Kind of smells a bit soil-like. Oh, my bag. My bag. Oh my god, my bag. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm about to share the things that I find to be absolutely fantastic. The things that made me go, wow. The stuff that I really like. I feel like I'm kind of known for like telling it how it is, you know, being a little bit too honest, you know. Just a little bit too honest, and sometimes it can come across as like constructive criticism, I hope. But there are stuff that is amazing that I have to tell you, unsponsored, unfiltered, the stuff that I think is absolutely fantastic that I want you guys to know about. So that is exactly what we're gonna do in today's video. Also, it's a wow, it's really a wow. If you don't know, I have launched my merch and everything. And what I've done is I've just done it based on your requests. So many of you guys are like, Patricia, put on a jumper, put on a t-shirt, do something. I've got a limited amount of items, a couple of Waow t-shirts, a couple of Shannon t-shirts as well, and some hoodies and that kind of stuff. And I've done a short amount of designs, and I'm gonna just do this for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm gonna keep it open. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then just based on demand, see if you guys want more designs. I know you guys have mentioned rich in color, rich in life. You guys have known my slogans more than I know my slogans. Like, this is actually crazy. So let's see how it goes, probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And then maybe we'll do some more, you know, get summertime fat, hey. But yeah, let's get into this video. So number one, right, so it's been this hat. This hat is either hate it or love it. I've heard some people saying, why does it look like you have a trash bag on your head? But this hat has absolutely been my like favorite hat. It's giving me 90s vibes. It's giving me like Black Panther vibes. And you know, the beret was like really trendy, right? And I was just like, I just needed like, not a beret, I needed like a Patricia version of a beret. So I felt like this bad boy was just, you know, a Patricia version of a beret. How cool is it? It's like it's giving me like Fresh Prince, Bel Air realness. It's kind of beret-esque, but it's also kind of 90s vibe. And I really like it, especially when I have the middle part. And this was only £12 on ASOS. And I've worn it all the time. When the days and the wiggy is not laid and the hair is looking all kinds of... This has been the thing that has really just made my look come together. You guys know I'm slightly bougie, especially when it comes to the skincare department. So there are some skincare bits I'm like, oh my gosh, these are absolutely fantastical. And number one, it's this Elemis Superfood Night Cream. This is new. So I was basically using the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Oil. Finished. This was my bad boy for every single night. Love it. I kind of swapped this out and started using this, and love how creamy and moisturizing and how light it is. And it's a prebiotic night cream, and it's just really good skincare. I've either put up my skincare video or my skincare video is gonna come out. And like, you know, I've got 18 steps. I've got a lot of layers, which always includes an either oil or moisturizing last step. This has now become part of my last step, and it's really gentle as well, which I really like. I love this smell. It kind of smells a bit soil-like, but anything that smells kind of natural, I'm down. This is really good. This one, you guys might have seen that I had a partnership with Bobbi Brown, but I genuinely wanted to just, if you guys don't know about the All Day Weightless Foundation from Bobbi Brown, I want you guys to know how amazing it is. My ad might have run like in front of this video because I did an ad campaign with them in New York last year, but I honestly want to say that I love this foundation. I use it all the time, and it is in my everyday wear, alongside like 1 or 2 others that I wear like maybe at night time or whatever. On a day where I'm just rushing to get ready, I just put this on. It's so quick, it's so easy, and it does last all day. It's oil free with shine control, and I feel like as I use it, I just look radiant. It's not the most rich in color. It's like more of a very neutral shade on me, but I prefer that for like everyday wear because it means that I don't have to do the most. I don't have to do extra highlighting, extra contouring. I just literally brush that ish on, fill in my brows, and I'm gone. Not only that, this is another goodie I have from Bobbi Brown. I think I received this in PR, or when they sent me this as part of my campaign. This has now become a lifestyle for me. If you don't have that like perfect makeup bag that like sets your life in order, you need one. Not that you need this one. If you can get like a proper makeup case like this, because I don't know if they sell these. I don't think they do sell these actually. I basically have this everyday routine where I just have this. I literally use this. I get ready with this every single day. And just by having like one selection of makeup to do my face with every day, I look good. But before, when I had so much makeup and I'm going through my whole collection and I didn't know what I was doing, my life was chaos. It was literally chaos. I don't know why. I feel like this has literally transformed my getting ready process. Like, honestly, look at my eyes. I'm like telling you, it's really a wow. It's really a wow. It's made such a big difference to me. Let's just do a skincare thing right about now. I'm going to show you two products. Number one is the Kiehl's Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So I swear I stumbled on this on accident when I left my skincare bag at home when I was traveling away. If I don't have my skincare, I'm like, listen, it's not working. So I went to go and pick up a few pieces, and I picked up this cleanser because it seemed like a good cleanser to me, but it talked about overall improvement in skin clarity, and it just seemed like it was gonna be a good cleanser. Not only is this creamy, it's moisturizing. So when I like foam, as much foam as it foams on my face, right? Rinse it off, it feels like there's literally moisturizer on my face. It feels so good on, it's unbelievable. And I generally feel like it's kind of been making my skin like underneath look a lot more clearer and clarified. And it's fabulous. And I don't know why I hadn't used this before. I don't think it's new, but I stumbled on it and I was like, life-changing. It's part of my everyday skincare regime. Alongside my Clinique cleansing balm, I use that, and then I use this. DCL skincare is fancy, fancy our skincare, right? This ish is good. This ish is good. As in, when I use it, it burns. I'm not gonna lie, it burns. It's like, ooh, like you get a tingle. So it's basically a really pure form of vitamin C. It's not creamy. It even feels kind of gritty. It feels gritty on the skin. So I feel like there's like a soluble version of vitamin C inside the product. And if your skin is sensitive, it might take a while for you to get used to it. But girl, I'm used to it now. I even like that tingle burn sensation. Like, it makes me actually feel like it's working. It's doing extra work because it burns, but it's not actually burning. It's just like very, very active, and I love it. And again, since I've just switched out my skincare bits, put this in, I feel like my skin looks more glowy and more radiant and more even, which I'm really, really excited about. It's a pricey piece, but I don't care, I like it. Should we get back into some fashion? Okay, oh Lord, I'm being bougie and fancy again. I'm sorry, I am sorry. I've realized that Balenciaga is basically my favorite designer brand because I realized that actually one of the first designer pieces I ever bought was Balenciaga, which was a pair of sandals that I got for like half price, which is really cheap for a designer item, and I was so gassed. And then I bought another bag, which I did definitely sell to someone in Germany, and I realized that my like Balenciaga collection makes me happy. And nowadays, what I avoid doing is buying like the really trendy designer items, but I buy the designer items that I feel will match my lifestyle or what's important to me. So I have this bag here. You know, it's expensive, but it's nowhere near as expensive as all the other bags that are out there, right? But I use it all the time. I use it all the time. I carry it cute, and then I also carry it, you know, kind of street. I just put it over my shoulder and I'm good, you know. I can do whatever I want to do with this bag, and I love it. Like, it gets so much use. It doesn't feel like, you know, some designer bags, you're like, oh, my bag, my bag, oh my God, my bag. But this bag, I'm like I can just throw it, and I just feel comfortable that it always looks epic. It's become a favorite of mine. And then, I feel like I didn't want to show you guys these because you're gonna laugh at me because they're slightly spear in toe. I think they're very spear in toe, but they're cute. So these are the Balenciaga sock boots. So they had like the ankle sock boots, which I didn't pick up, but they had these ones that were over the knee, all the way to the thigh. There was something that just called my name about these. I think I bought these back in January. So I say that I try and buy designer items once a year to 2 times a year, maybe 3 times a year. These are the kind of basically spear shoes. Pew, 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 on guard. Pew, 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 pew. They are spear, yes, but they look mad cute on. They're so cute. I've been wearing them all the time. Okay, not all the time, but I love wearing them with like jogging bottoms or like loose trousers. And you know, when I've got volume and then a really sleek shoe, they look phenomenal, and it just makes you look extra sexy. Like, look how long it is. Love it. Okay guys, so I've already done a video on these. I did a comparison video between these and the Urban Decay concealers. It's the Makeup Revolution, the £6 concealers, and I just realized, this is why they're in this Waow video, is that these are so good. If you're struggling to find a good concealer, you can take any of these, mix them, and make a concealer that is perfect for you. I find that they don't crease much. I don't find that they kind of gather underneath here. I feel like the color's really rich. Once they're set, they look absolutely amazing. They're just a great bargain, and they get everyday use for me. I'm a combination of between shade 12 and 13, but I also use shade 11 on my eyelids to kind of create a base for my eye look, and I found that since I started using those to do that, my eye looks pop so much more, and they're just so good. I'm wearing them today. I use them all the time, and they're just fantastic. Okay, a few little pieces. Number one, the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I feel like people either like this or hate this, and I don't know why anyone would hate this. For me, with my lashes that are they're just thin, they're like, there's just not much there. These have given my lashes life. They give my lashes life. They lift them up, they stretch them out, they give them volume, and they give them length. And I found I've been so comfortable with my lashes when I wear this that I've been wearing my eyelashes a lot less regularly. I know some people think it's a little bit clumpy or so, but for my lashes, I found it phenomenal because I don't have much lashes and it gives me a lot of lashes. I think this is great. This bad boy, I want to thank you guys. Because I made it overtly clear how much I detest, oh look at all that steam. I made it overtly clear how much I detest ironing. I detest ironing. I make the decision not to buy certain items based on how much they look like they needed to be ironed. And when I made that point in my Zara video, you guys were kind enough to tell me, listen Patricia, get yourself a hand steamer. I had so many messages and so many comments about that. And that evening I went onto Amazon, found myself this bad boy for £20. Bought it, and I feel like it's changing my life. I feel like my whole wardrobe could be ironable because I'm ready. I can handle it because I now have this amazing piece of technology, which is basically water and heat, steam. Who knew? Who knew that these, I mean, I did know, but I didn't know they'd have like mini hand steamers. It's so funny because when I used to work in retail, we used to have this big steamer on like some machine that we used to steam the clothes with. But you know, this is like, so good. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been lazy enough that I've worn an item being like it's creased and I just go la 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 la. But you have to be very careful because if it spurts water you're getting burnt. But my skin is like rhino skin, so I never get burnt, like I'm fine. But so good, like honestly, like what? Okay guys, that is it from me. Those are all the stuff that are making me go wow. Wow, wow, like the stuff that I really like at the moment. As you can tell, when I'm excited, I just go so extreme. I have to try and tone myself down sometimes. But, you know, it's honest, like it's what I like. So I wanted to share those goodies with you, so I hope you enjoy. I'll have everything in the description bar below if you are keen to check out those items. But yeah, in the meantime, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll catch you later. You can pick up a Waow t-shirt and a few other bits if you check out my link in the description bar below. But yeah, that's it guys. I will see you soon. Bye.